Hello friends, welcome back. Today we'll be making this shoulder bag using an old pair of jeans. This is a very worn out jean as you can see, so we can recycle it. So let's just start by cutting off these edges. Then you can fold your jean like this. Okay, the measurement that I'll be using would be, for the width I'll be using 9 inches. So from the center I'm measuring 4.5 inches, and even this side I'll measure 4.5 inches. This is for the width of the bag, which makes 9 inches. Then for the length I'm going to use 9.5 for the length. Okay, go ahead, mark your 9.5. Then you can cut this out like this. I'm done cutting. Then cut out the lining for your bag. So as you can see, I've folded the lining inside the jean, and I'm using, for these edges, I'm using the length of 1.5 and 1 inch, or you can even use 1 by 1, 1 inch, 1 inch, but I'm using 1.5 for the length and the width 1 inch. Then you can cut like this. So you can go and attach these pockets to the front part of your bag. So I've attached mine. Then here's what we're going to use for the flap. So it's going to be 8.5 inches long and 8 inches wide. So we're just going to stitch it like this. As you can see, I'd made a curve, but I changed my mind. I've now put like these diagonal lines so that it looks like this instead of a curve, and there are some snips that you're supposed to make once you do this. Then I've top stitched the flip for a neater finish. Then we can attach it to the back of the bag, and it should face the right side. So let's get the center of the flap. So here it is. Attach it at the center and make a stitch to attach the two. So this is how it looks like after the stitch has been made, if it's turned this way. So we can now go and attach the sides of the bag. So when sewing, make sure you don't sew the flap, but you sew the sides. So the sides have been sewn, so do this. Just look what I'm doing. And stitch over there, and do the same at the other side and stitch. So you can even iron, stiffen or gum stay to the fabric if you want it to have like that stiff holding. So here are these two materials. They are measuring 20.5 inches, of which when we attach they're going to be 40 inches. So that's how you're going to fold them to make the belt for the shoulder of the bag. So make 2 stitches, and here is our 40-inch belt. Then you can also now go and stitch here and here. So the stitching has been done, and here's how it looks like. Then for the ending, for the finishing, let's work on the lining. So for the lining, we cut it the same as the bag, but then I have these two strips. They are 8 inches wide and 2.5 inches long. So I'm going to cut 1.5 inch from this, so that we attach these two strips. When we attach it, it will remain 2, and when we attach from the lining, we also have the actual measurement of the bag. So make sure you leave an opening on the lining where we're going to pull the bag from. So you place the bag like this inside the lining. Make sure the sides are facing each other, the sides. Then you stitch like this. So I'm done stitching, and now I'm pulling out the bag. Do make sure to put an invisible stitch here on the lining, of which I'm going to do on the gap that we had left. Then put it inside like this. So as you can see, it closes all the raw edges. The next thing that we're going to do is to top stitch it for even a better and neater finish. So here is how it looks with the top stitch. Very neat and beautiful. So you can use this bag to put in a lot of things. It's actually big enough. Then you can finish it up if you want with any form of finishing. If you wanted it maybe to have something at the bottom like this, something that can attach it, the flap to the bag, you can put anything you can think of. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more content like this. Don't miss out.